The latest European season is nearly at a close. It's time for the last four of the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Conference League. This is your guide to all 12 stadiums hosting games in the 2024-25 UEFA semi-finals. Arsenal host Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg of their UEFA Champions League semi-final at the Emirates Stadium. The 60,704 capacity stadium sits in the Holloway area of North London, officially opening on the 22nd of July 2006 as the successor to the historic Arsenal Stadium, also known as Highbury. FC Barcelona host Inter in the first leg of their UEFA Champions League semi-final at the Estadi Olympic Lluís Companys. Holding up to 55,926, Barca's temporary home sits in the Anella Olímpica, an Olympic park on Montjuic, a notable hill in Barcelona considered the birthplace of the city. Tottenham Hotspur host Bodø Glimt in the first leg of their UEFA Europa League semi-final at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. With a capacity of 62,850, the successor to White Hart Lane is the largest club-specific football stadium in London. It eventually opened on the 3rd of April 2019 as the centrepiece of the Northumberland development project. Athletic Club host Manchester United in the first leg of their UEFA Europa League semi-final at Saint-Germain Stadium. Holding 53,331 people, this is the modern incarnation of the original Saint-Germain, a 39,750 capacity ground which was used by Athletic for 100 years until 2013. Real Betis hosts Fiorentina in the first leg of their UEFA Conference League semi-final at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. The 60,721 capacity home of Los Verde Blancos first took its present name in 1961, dedicated to the man who served as club president between 1955 and 1965. It returned to use in 2010 after 13 years under a different name. Djurgårdens IF host Chelsea in the first leg of their UEFA Conference League semi-final at 3 Arena. Holding around 30,000 of sports fixtures, this modern 2013 build in Stockholm Globe City was formerly known as Stockholms Arenan and then as Tele2 Arena through sponsorship before taking its current commercial name in January 2025. Paris Saint-Germain host Arsenal in the second leg of their UEFA Champions League semi-final at Parc des Princes. The 48,229 capacity home of the French champions is the third incarnation of a stadium on the site. The first opened in 1897, the second came into use in 1932, and this version has existed since 1972. Inter host FC Barcelona in the second leg of their UEFA Champions League semi-final at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. Italy's largest stadium, holding up to 80,018 but regulated at a lower 75,817. This ground is also known as San Siro, a reference to the district of Milan it sits within. Co-tenants Inter favour the name Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, named for the legendary Italian forward who played for both Milanese giants, most notably Inter, and twice won the FIFA World Cup for the Azzurri. Bodø Glimt hosts Tottenham Hotspur in the second leg of their UEFA Europa League semi-final at Aspmyra Stadion. Growing up to a present capacity of 8,270, this Arctic Circle Stadium opened in 1966 as a football and athletics venue, first hosting top-flight Norwegian games in 1977. Manchester United host Athletic Club in the second leg of their UEFA Europa League semi-final at Old Trafford. The Theatre of Dreams holds 74,197 at present, named for the area of Greater Manchester it sits within and sharing its name with a nearby tram stop and a cricket stadium that has been home to Lancashire County Cricket Club since 1864. Fiorentina host Real Betis in the second leg of their UEFA Conference League semi-final at the Stadio Artemio Franchi. Renovation work has been taking place on the 43,147 capacity stadium, a ground whose history includes 3 games at the 1934 FIFA World Cup and 4 matches at the 1990 FIFA World Cup. Chelsea host Djurgårdens IF in the second leg of their UEFA Conference League semi-final at Stamford Bridge. The Blues' home for the last 120 years holds 40,173 at present, originally opening back in 1877 as a venue for the London Athletic Club. Chelsea were formed in 1905 to give the stadium a football tenant. Will you be attending any of the games in this year's UEFA semi-finals? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Matchday Man for more stadium and European football content across the season. I'll see you then.